Hello everyone, this is TechMaster and welcome back to part 2 of my computer build. So yes, this is gonna be part 2. In this part, all we're gonna do is open the motherboard, unbox all of these things, and pretty much install everything that is related to the motherboard. Maybe I'm even gonna open the power supply and test this to see if it works. But for now, we're just gonna open the motherboard and I'm gonna put everything here, the processor, the graphics card, all that stuff. Anyway, let's start. Alright, let's unbox the motherboard. This is the motherboard. As I explained, this is the H81MP33 MSI, of course. So let's open it. It's pretty simple. There isn't even a sticker here or something. So first things, that's a good sign that something starts falling down. So basically, this is the driver disc, I think. Yeah, so here's an instruction manual. This is how to install the DIMM, I suppose. Pretty simple. And this part is probably the wires and all that. So first there's the I/O shield. Not sure if you can see, but yeah, this is the I/O shield. Nothing special. And then there are two SATA cables. And what's good about them is that they actually have one that is L-shaped. So if it's hard to plug in or something, it's kind of good they did that. So that's about it for the contents. So now we have only one part left. This is the motherboard itself, and that's about it for the box. So I'm not sure if you can see, because I can't put on autofocus because it makes noises that are really annoying. And yeah, so we're just gonna do this, and there you go. This is the motherboard. As you can see, maybe it's unfocused, but it's actually pretty nice and I really like it. I'm just gonna be extremely cautious because it costs money and I don't want to lose money in case I break something or something. Anyway, yeah, let's install something in it. Actually, before we do that, let's do a quick tour of the motherboard itself. So, as you can see, this here is the memory here. Maybe you can see probably. This is the processor socket. Yeah, so this is the graphics card. One PCIe. Maybe one is kind of not enough for some people. I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for me, but I don't care really. It's PCIe. This is the 24-pin connector. Here's the 4-pin CPU. These are the two memory sticks. Did I cover that? Probably yes. Yeah, these are two USB here. Various stuff here. 4 SATA. 2 of them are 6 gigabytes a second, and 2 of them are 3, I think. So yeah, that's about it for the front. Let's look at the side here. Let me focus here. So these are the two PS2 connectors. Nobody used those. 2 USB 2 and 2 more here. 2 USB 3, DVI, VGA. These are 3 audio thingies, and also I forgot to tell there's a PRAM battery here. That's about it for the board itself. I'm not gonna cover anything really. There's so many things on here, but anyway, let's probably put this processor inside. How about we do that? Alright, that being said, let's open up the processor box here with my super knife thingy. And we're just gonna pull this out, and that's about it. Let's open it and see what's inside. I'm not sure, I never opened a processor before. I have cardboard here. This is the heatsink, pretty simple. And yeah, this heatsink here, I'm not sure if you can see. I'm not gonna remove that for now. And then, what's there? There's a paper thingy, I'm not sure if you can see. God damn it. I don't know what, wow. There's a paper here that's stuck here for some reason. Anyway, this is the manual. I'm not sure if you can see, probably not. Hang on. This is the Intel Core i5 processor. It's sealed for some reason. Why would you seal a manual? I'm not sure. But inside the box there's also the processor itself. So this fan just fell off. The heatsink, of course, as well, with a 4-pin connector. And here's the processor itself. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this out if I find out how to do that, which probably won't happen. And yeah, that's about it. This is the processor. Again, I need to focus. the processor. I'm not sure if you can read this. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Anyway, it's Intel Core i5 4460, 3.2 gigahertz. Vietnam for some reason, probably made in there for some reason, I don't know. But that's the processor itself. It's very simple. So let's put it on the motherboard now. Alright, let's install $230 worth of stuff. Very dangerous. This is the cover that I already removed it. So here's the thing, and here's how it works. I'm just gonna remove this, and very important to be very careful because you don't want to break this. This is my first build, by the way, but I'm still gonna try to be careful not to destroy my whole computer in one sitting. So just gonna be careful here. Drop it here. There we go. And there we go. That's pretty simple. So now all I do is close it here, and I think that's what I do. I'm not sure. I need to be careful, but I think that's fine what I'm doing. Oh yeah, like that. And now I think, I'm not sure. I have no idea. Alright, now it fits. It just, the plastic a little bit is a little squishy, but anyway, I put the processor in, pretty simple, and then we're gonna put the heatsink now. I'm gonna read the instructions just for precautions, and yeah, let's do this. Alright, so let's install this heatsink. I'm pretty sure I installed the processor correctly. So here's the heatsink. Probably you can see here. It's pretty straightforward. I think what you need to do is just put it in here like that. I'm gonna connect this for now. And then all I do is push this thing in. I think. I don't want to break things. Alright, now it's fine. Just need to click it in, and that's about it. It's pretty fine. And it's sit here. I could just remove this and put it around. I think that's what I do right now. Could have done it before, but who cares? And yeah, that's better. I can actually remove it here and wire it around here. That's not correct. Definitely not correct. And there we go. Now I could put it like this or something. And there we go. Then it's fine. So there we go. We put on the heatsink. Everything's fine. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the memory here. So yeah, let's do this. Alright, let's unbox this RAM, which is pretty simple to unbox. Just gonna hope that it's on camera. And it's pretty simple. All I do is open this. You can't see it because my camera work sucks. And yeah, that's about it. I'm just gonna remove the RAM like some. I want to do this off screen because it's too painful. So I did record how I was putting it inside, but my camera decided to be a jerk and cut off the recording and canceled it. So yeah, anyways, I just put it here. It's pretty simple. You just click it in and that's about it. It also came with this sticker here. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's unbox the graphics card now. So as I said before, this is a Sapphire Radeon R7 260X. Let's bring my super knife of Super NES, which is still open for some reason, probably unsafe. And now let's close it, and then let's open the box. Let's see what's inside. Cardboard as usual for packaging, and another cardboard. Well, that's actually the same cardboard, and stuff inside. Cool. First, we have drivers and a sticker inside. Pretty cool. This is, I think, a warranty. I'm not sure. These are instructions, but I don't need this. These are registration thingies, and yeah. This is the adapter. This, I think, is a 6-pin to Molex adapter in case a power supply doesn't have a 6-pin connector. I think it does. Mine does, so there's no problem in that. Here's a little stop thing. You must connect. Yes, thank you for telling me that in all caps. We also have a VGA thing, if I need VGA, but I don't really need that. And here's the graphics card. So let's move this box in the trash. Not in the trash, but in the literal trash. Not literal, I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, this is the graphics card, as you can see. And it looks pretty damn fine. So it's 2 slots. As you can see, it has, this is DisplayPort, if I'm correct. HDMI, DVI, I think, I don't remember. It's been so long since I've done anything tech related. This is the fan thing. Here's the 6-pin connector here. I'm sure we can see it. And the fan is connected here. I could just unplug it and watch my $150 card burn to death. But I'm not gonna do it. Let's install it. Why not? Alright, so let's put it in now. How do I do that? It's been so long since I'm putting a graphics card inside a computer. But I think what we need to do is align everything here. Fuck. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this like this, and there we go. Now it's locked in place. And there we go, this is the graphics card installed. And it's pretty large compared to my other. It'll definitely fit. It's actually much smaller than I expected. It's almost the size as my motherboard itself. So, slightly larger, but anyways. Pretty cool. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Probably, let's try it actually. Why not? Alright now, so let's unbox this power supply. As I said, CX600M Corsair. I forget to name the brand here. So, where do I open it? Here. So, also on the back, there's also all the connectors. Yeah, nothing special. We're gonna find out inside. It's gonna be better. Also, wrong camera work. Sorry. All right, and now let's open the tiny knife instead, because I have no idea which one is which. So let's just cut it. You need to be careful. I think I'm doing fine. All right. Let's close the tiny knife of tininess, and all right. Let's just flip this like this, and all right. So again, as I said, it's a small power supply for a big box. You can watch my first video ever if you want to know where that came from. The reference, I mean. So these are all the cables. We're gonna dig to that in later. Here is the power cord. These are the, I think, oh man, you can't even see. These are the undetachable cables. So 24 pin, 8 pin. I'm pretty sure I can disconnect that. I hope I can. And yeah. Alright, so also here's manual. Here's the hard drive. I mean the power supply, sorry. And let's see how it looks. Alright, let's open it. That's probably not the intended way, but who cares? And here's the power supply, and it looks quite beautiful actually. Can you see it? It actually looks quite nice. It's really cold actually. So yeah, this is the power supply. There's the text opposite again. Horrible camera work of my part. And as you can see here, there are all the connectors here. These things are probably permanently attached, but nevertheless, let's try and connect certain things. Maybe let's see if it works. Let's hope it works. Alright, so let's plug certain things in. Just so you know, this is temporary, so this isn't gonna be the final build setup, of course. So as you can see, these are the 8-pin cable. Actually, it can be detached, which as I expected. Here's one of them. I think that's the right one. Have double checked it. Here's this horribly bulky cable that I'm not sure why is it so bulky. Why is it necessary? This 4-pin extension is also removable, but I think we actually need it in this case, so no reason to remove it. And if I'm doing this correctly, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm doing this correct yet. Alright, now I am. So I'm not sure if you can see. My graphic card is kind of blocking it, so there's nothing I can do about that, sorry. It's pretty tough. Hang on. Alright, so that was successful, kind of tough. So let's open this bag and see what's inside. Well, we know already what's inside. I just, obviously, my camera work sucks, so you can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, so these are all the cables, the modular cables. So let's see each one of them. So this is so 6-pin connector for the power supply, and these are all the SATA and Molex thingies. There are actually only 3 of them, surprisingly. Kind of odd. Only 3 SATA, but that's enough for me. And my battery is going down my camera. Alright, so these are the Molex cables. So I have 2 Molex here and a floppy connector, because no one cares about floppy anymore. Here's another connector. Oh, there's actually a 4th and 5th and 6th SATA. That's good to know. And finally, here's one here, which offers a 6-pin connector, and another 6-pin connector, and a +2. But no one needs that. So, well, someone needs that, but I don't need to. Anyway, let's plug certain things in, but first I have to recharge my battery for my camera because it's down again. Anyway, see you later. Alright, so now let's unwrap this wire here, which is gonna go to the power supply in order for us to be able to connect the graphics card. So again, my camera work sucks as usual, so now you can see here, this is the wire. It's quite nice, honestly. It's sleeved here. And I think we're just gonna connect it on this side, and I'm not sure whether you're able to see it or not. I'm never sure, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna plug it like this, and there we go. Can you see it? Probably, maybe, I don't know. I never know. So basically, what we need to do, take this cable. As you can see, there's 2 of them. I think it's called Crossfire SLI. I think it's SLI for AMD cards, if I'm correct. But basically, it's if you have 2 graphics cards that work together. But that's not the case here. I don't need such high performance, so I'm just gonna plug it in. The first one here, the first one, right? And now the graphics card is connected. Do we need anything else? Probably not, but everything has been connected. So now the only thing I'm gonna do is find a little power thingy. I'm gonna connect the video card to a monitor or something, and then we're gonna try it out to see if it works. So yeah, let's do it. Alright, so everything is plugged in, I hope. This video is connected using VGA, using the adapter provided. And here's the power supply. It's connected to the thing. I think it's connected. Yes, it is connected. And here's the display. It also works, and it's ready to show things. So now I'm gonna power on the power supply, and let's hope and let's see what it does. So first, let's power this power supply. And now let's power on this thing. Alright, it did power on. Something is shown. It says CPU or memory change. Please enter setup to configure your system. So it probably means that it's working, but I need to configure some things. But the good news is that it works. So now we can actually put it in the case. So let me just power this off. Yeah, if I can find it. Alright, so now I'm gonna power this off, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end this part we're gonna end it here. So next part we're gonna open the case, open all the hard drives, all that stuff, and connect all that. So this part was a success, and I'm happy about that. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.